Hi guys, I'm back today. Um, Doing something a little bit different today, as I always seem to do Bruce stuff all the time. I know I did some holiday stuff, but I want to try to do other things as well on my channel, not just Bruce. So I'm gonna start doing. Obviously, I'll always do Bruce on there, and I've been doing holiday videos. Quite a few I uploaded when I was away in the States. So I'll do stuff like that when I'm away. But I'm also going to do some my latest movies that I'm buying. As I want to try to put as much on here as I can, and not just the same thing all the time. So every time I buy a few new titles for my collection, I will show what I've picked up. So I picked up 4 recently. So I'm just going to go through what I picked up. And the first one is I bought the Blu-ray of Dog Soldiers. It's come out on the Second Sight label, which is a pretty good label actually. And they do a really good job with their movies. I've got a few movies from them on this label, and I can't fault them. They're doing a good job. This is a great werewolf movie. I mean, I like werewolf movies anyway, and I rate this one highly with like The Howling and American Werewolf in London as well, which probably be my 2 favourite. But Dog Soldiers will be up there with that. So I haven't put this on yet. I've had it for a few weeks, but I just haven't got round to it yet. I probably will, as it's as you know, it's the 1st of October today, so that means that I'm going to be doing a Halloween countdown. So me and my son will be watching horror movies probably most nights of the week now until Halloween at the end of the month. And we will be going to watch the new Halloween Ends, on the 14th when it opens at the cinema as well. So that will also be one of our movies to watch, which I'm looking forward to. This is a great movie. The werewolves are really good in this, and there's more than one. You know the story when those like guys are on a army weekend somewhere, and they get attacked by werewolves. It is a really good movie. And I've heard that this print is really, really good. Even better than, I know the US did a Blu-ray release of this. I can't think who did it, whether it was Shout or somebody, but somebody did it. I know the US did a Blu. This is the first Blu-ray release in the UK. I only had the DVD, and I'm upgrading all my DVDs when I can now. It's just something that I do. So, Dog Soldiers. Next one will be one of the Marvel ones. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, which was okay. Me and my son watched it, and we enjoyed it. A funny thing was, we didn't go to the cinema to watch this, and we always go to the cinema to watch stuff like this, but we didn't. So I watched it on my big screen TV. Was it last week or the week before? So it was our first viewing, and it was good. Probably not quite as good as the original first one, but we both liked it. I mean, we both like the Marvel stuff anyway. So it's nothing new. I've got all the Marvel movies. I've got all the DC movies as well. I get them all. I'm not one of these people that they can't buy a DC film because they like Marvel, or I can't buy a Marvel film because I'm DC. I mean, what's that rubbish all about? I buy what the hell I want to buy, and that's it. You don't. It's all this picking sides rubbish. But it's okay, and it's well worth a view. It's a bit of a smaller box, this one. This is one of the thinner Blu-rays. They're a little bit wider than that, as you can see on that one. But this is one of the thinner ones, which I don't mind, because it takes up less room. And like I said, I am upgrading DVDs now to blue. That's what I do now. Uh, it's such a big difference in picture quality. I know people got 4K as well. I don't have 4K, and I'm not changing to that as well. So I'll be sticking with Blu-ray, you know. And I can't fault Blu-ray. I think it's a really good really good quality, and it looks fantastic on my television. I got an ultra HD Blu-ray player. Obviously it plays 4K as well, but I don't have a 4K telly, so I can't, you know, there's no point. So yes, and then the new Elvis movie, which is superb. I really rate this movie a lot. I seen this movie at the cinema back in, was it June or July? It was on, and I went with my mate and watched it. Really good movie. It's quite a long movie. It's 159 minutes, but you know, that doesn't even touch on half of Elvis's life. So I've heard that there was in fact over 3 hours of footage shot for this movie. So whether or not they will ever release an extended cut, I don't know. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. But I'm a really big Elvis Presley fan. I've been an Elvis fan since I was a kid. I would probably say Elvis was one of the first records I ever bought. I remember buying the greatest 40 greatest hits or something like that when I was about 5 or 6, a double LP, you know. And I still like Elvis now, and I always will. So, but I do rate this movie a lot, you know. Kurt Russell did a movie as well about Elvis, quite an old one now. I don't know if that was 70s or 80s, but it's an old one. He did a good job as well. I rate that one, but I rate this one more. Whether or not it's because it's a newer one, I don't know. But I haven't opened it yet. I'm going to watch it again soon. Like I said, I have seen it at the cinema. So I just haven't got round to watching it now. And now it's unfortunately October. I might not get a chance to put this on now till next month. Because like I said, I'm going to be doing a horror countdown every night. As you know, I watch a film virtually every night of the week now. So, you know, I don't see why I won't carry on. But I try to watch horrors in the October month. So if you haven't seen Elvis, I would definitely recommend it. To be honest with you, Elvis, this movie, and the new Top Gun Maverick, that's my 2 favourite movies this year I've seen at the cinema. I rate both highly, and they're my 2 favourite films I've seen at the cinema. I would have liked to have done a review on that one today, but unfortunately, it's not out to the end of the month. So I will be picking Top Gun 2 Maverick up on the end of October. It's out on the last Monday of the month. So I will be picking that one up too. I can't say much on the quality of this. I haven't watched it, so I would imagine it's pretty damn good. You know, the quality of that was superb. I've already been told Dog Soldier's quality is outstanding, so I'm expecting Elvis to look just as good as it did on the cinema. And I'm going to be watching it as soon as I can. My last one, because I'm not going to do too many. I buy a few now and again. As soon as something comes out I want, I'll buy about 2 or 3, maybe 4, depending on how quick they come out. There's a few this month actually in October, so might have to do another one by the end of the month. There's at least another 3, maybe 3 or 4 blue out this month. So this was the new and last Jurassic Park movie. This is the Jurassic Park Dominion. This is extended cut, which I haven't seen yet. I've seen the movie at the cinema. We did go and watch this in the cinema in the summer when it was on. And to be honest with you, I quite liked it. I thought it was better than probably the last one was. And I thought it was quite a good way to end the series. I'm hoping they're going to end it now because there's not really any reason to keep going with these, and I think they did a good job. Obviously, I haven't seen this one yet on Blu-ray. I only bought it. I only got it this week. Came out last Monday, I think it was. The extended version. So yeah, it's got the two versions on here. It's got the cinema version, which obviously I went and watched, and you've got the extended cut as well. According to this, the extended version is 2 hours and 41 minutes, and the theatrical version is 2 hours and 27. Is it? I can just about read that actually. This writing on the back is so small. So there you go. Jurassic World Dominion. Now I did like it. I'm not saying that these Jurassic Park films are everybody's cup of tea. No doubt this will be very, very good quality. You know, I can't see. It would have been nice to have watched a couple of these to say what I thought of the quality, but it just so happens I haven't had time lately. So I've been watching something. I haven't got around to very many movies lately because I've been watching that Dahmer series on Netflix, which was 10 episodes, which me and my son watched, and we only finished watching them Thursday night. Just watching 2 episodes a night, and we got through them in 5 days. So now it's October. It's going to be the horror month. So great that it's here. I do look forward to what was I going to say? I do look forward to October. Getting all my bloody words muddled up now because I do enjoy watching the horrors with my son, and it should be fun. I don't know what we're going to watch yet. It's obviously the 1st of October today, so I'm not sure yet. And he's not here at the moment. He's not back till tomorrow, so I might watch something tonight what he might not like. But guys, thanks for watching this video today. It's just something new which I'm going to do, just so I can have something different on my channel, so I'm not doing the same thing so people are like, oh god, is that all he does? So I'm going to do some reviews on movies as well. All good movies. I rate all 4 of these movies very much, and if anybody's a movie fan like me, I don't see why you probably wouldn't want these in your collection. So feel free to comment below and let me know what you think with me having movies on here now. I know I've done movies in the past when I went through some of my collection, and to be honest with you, I showed a lot of what I've got. I never even got to the end. I said back then I got so many films to show, and I only showed a third of them. I didn't get to one of my other cupboards out there. I didn't get to my massive cupboard upstairs. It's just weird. I didn't actually get to show half of them. So there was me gonna be showing all of them, and I didn't get anywhere near showing them. So I'm sorry if you were watching them back then and you was hoping that I'd show them all. I thought it might be quite difficult because of some of the cupboards I got them in. It would have been really difficult to have got my phone in there and shown them because it's quite dark in the top cupboard. I don't have a light in there, and it's quite a dark cupboard because it's a really, really big cupboard. But anyway, to hell with that. Well, thanks very much for tuning in today on that, and hopefully I'll get some more viewers on movies. So thanks for watching that, guys, and I will be back again another time. Thanks very much for watching.